What is organizational culture? Well, generally it's referred to as a broad system of shares, assumptions, values, and beliefs that manifest itself through the individual behavior of members of the organization. Now, generally organizational culture is made up of individual culture, that is the cultures of the individuals who work or are part of the organization, and then the workplace culture, and that's the combined or overarching culture that comes into existence by virtue of a mix of all the individual cultures in the organization. So it's a common understanding among individuals with regard to culture made up of different elements of everyone's individual culture. So when we speak of culture, we talk about strength and the level of acceptance that the organization has towards the mission, rituals, policies, and rules, standards, the overall organization, physical layout, and the stories or communication methods or language of the organization. All of these manifest itself in a way that make up the elements of culture. Now, organizations also have subcultures. While we have this workplace culture overall, individual units or work groups have culture among themselves, and this normally arises based upon, well, the personal characteristics of the individuals in those subgroups and the work conditions in which they're working. That is, someone working in an office with a few people might have a much different culture than someone doing manual labor for the organization with a lot of people under very strenuous, harsh conditions, right? That would be, so cultures would develop differently based upon that, also upon the type of individuals who gravitate towards those positions, the individual cultures or the personal characteristics. So in a nutshell, this is generally what is organizational culture.